Number 10. The blue-footed booby has captivated the human imagination for centuries with its mating display, in which its vivid baby blue feet play a key role. The other part of the name, booby, is reportedly taken from the Spanish for stupid, bobo, and refers to these birds' tameness around people. Like its North Atlantic relative the northern gannet, blue-footed boobies catch fish in spectacular dives from high in the air. Watching large flocks pursue shoaling fish can be breathtaking, with hundreds plunging into the ocean at any moment. The blue-footed booby makes no nest, but lays its eggs on bare ground. The incubating birds defecate while on the nest, and the eggs become surrounded by a circular wall of excrement. Number 9. The mercoil is an animal that was considered to be the most challenging game in British India due to the dangers of hunting them at high altitudes. The name, mercoil, is a combination of two Persian and Pashto words. Ma means snake and ko means eater. Also known as the screwhorn goat or called shatabak, is a species of large, wild goat that is native to the mountains and high-altitude monsoon forests of Western and Central Asia. 5 subspecies of the kind exist today. Number 8. The Patagonian Mara, Dolichotis pathagonum, is a relatively large rodent in the Mara genus Dolichotis. It is also known as the Patagonian cavy, Patagonian hare, or dillaby. This herbivorous, somewhat rabbit-like animal is found in open and semi-open habitats in Argentina, including large parts of Patagonia. A population has also been recorded in the northern United Arab Emirates, possibly as a result of escaped pets or captive animals. It is monogamous, but often breeds in warrens shared by several pairs. Number 7. The emperor tamarin, Sugianus imperator, is a species of tamarin allegedly named for its resemblance to the German Emperor Wilhelm II. It lives in the southwest Amazon basin, in East Peru, North Bolivia and in the West Brazilian states of Acre and Amazonas. The fur of the emperor tamarin is predominantly gray-colored, with yellowish speckles on its chest. The hands and feet are black and the tail is brown. Outstanding is its long, white beard, which extends to both sides beyond the shoulders. The animal reaches a length of 23-26 centimeters, plus a 35-41.5 centimeter long tail. It weighs approximately 500 grams. Number 6. Snub-nosed monkeys are a group of Old World monkeys and make up the entirety of the genus Rhinopithecus. The genus is rare and not fully researched. Some taxonomists group snub-nosed monkeys together with the genus Pigatrix. Snub-nosed monkeys live in Asia, with a range covering southern China, especially Tibet, Sichuan, Yunnan, and Guizhou, extending into the northern parts of Myanmar and Vietnam. These monkeys are named for the short stump of a nose on their round faces, with nostrils arranged forward. They have relatively multicolored and long fur, particularly at the shoulders and backs. They grow to a length of 51-83 cm with a tail of 55-97 cm. Number 5. The Mungalica, also Mungalitsa or Mungalitsa, is a Hungarian breed of domestic pig. It was developed in the mid-19th century by crossbreeding Hungarian breeds from Nagyjalonta and Bakony with the European wild boar and the Serbian Umadija breed. The Mungalica pig grows a thick, curly coat of hair. The only other pig breed noted for having a long coat is the extinct Lincolnshire curly coat pig of England. Number 4. The Sunda flying lemur, Galeopterus variegatus, or Sunda colugo, also known as the Malayan flying lemur or Malayan colugo, is a species of colugo. Until recently, it was thought to be one of only 2 species of flying lemurs, the other being the Philippine flying lemur, which is found only in the Philippines. This species can be found throughout Southeast Asia ranging from Indonesia, Thailand, Malaysia, southern Vietnam, southern Burma, and Singapore. The Sunda flying lemur is not a lemur and does not fly. Instead, it glides as it leaps among trees. It is strictly arboreal, is active at night, and feeds on soft plant parts such as young leaves, shoots, flowers, and fruits. After a 60-day gestation period, a single offspring is carried on the mother's abdomen held by a large skin membrane. It is a forest-dependent species. Number 3. The Venezuelan poodle moth is a moth photographed in 2009 by Kyrgyzstani zoologist Dr. Erto Unker in the Gran Saban region of Venezuela. The name derives from a comparison of its physical appearance to a cross between a moth and a poodle. Citation needed. Dr. Unker took a total of 75 photos of the extraordinary species, yet only a few are available to view. Unker and another scientist hypothesized it could be a member of the genus Teunix. The moth is often confused online with images of other furry moths, such as Bombyx mori, while one of Shuka's colleagues speculated that the Venezuelan poodle moth bears some small resemblance to Diaphora mendica. Measurements derived from Dr. Unker's photographs show the unique Lepidoptera to be about 1 in length. The physical appearance and dearth of actual information has led to its existence being doubted as a hoax on the internet. Subsequent expeditions to the region have been unable to spot the moth again. Number 2. The king cheetah, Teunix jubatus, is a very rare breed of cheetah found only in southern Africa. The king cheetah was first found in Zimbabwe, then Rhodesia, in 1926 and was at first thought to be a separate species from the usual spotted cheetah. Over time, due to lack of evidence that the king cheetah is an altogether separate species, scientists retracted their earlier declarations and agreed that the king cheetah is not a separate species but rather a variation of the usual spotted cheetah. Boasting what may be the most beautifully unusual coat in the big cat family, the king cheetah's coat features large, blotchy spots and, usually, 3 distinctive stripes along the back, which at first glance makes the king cheetah look kind of like a walking Rorschach test. That being said, the question remains, how in the world did these cheetahs get stripes? For a brief moment, let's go back to our high school biology class. Remember the teachers talk about dominant and recessive gene traits? Well, the striped pattern that gives the king cheetah its distinctive look is a recessive trait that only appears in 2 cheetahs that contain this trait. When the cheetahs mate, in some cubs born, this recessive trait becomes the dominant trait and voila, a king cheetah is born. Number 1. The mandarin duck, X. galriculata, is a perching duck species native to the East Palearctic. It is medium-sized, at 41-49 cm long with a 65-75 cm wingspan. It is closely related to the North American wood duck, the only other member of the genus X. X is an ancient Greek word which was used by Aristotle to refer to an unknown diving bird, and galriculata is the Latin for a wing. There the adult male has a red bill, large white crescent above the eye and reddish face and whiskers. The male's breast is purple with 2 vertical white bars, and the flanks ruddy, and he has 2 orange sails at the back, large feathers that stick up like both sails. The female is similar to the female wood duck, with the white eye-ring and stripe running back from the eye, but is paler below, has a small white flank stripe, and a pale tip to its bill.